Hello there guys, what is going on and welcome back to another episode of the AFC Newark career mode here on FIFA 22. Today we enter December and head towards January transfer window, just 1 month away now. We do have 25 million to spend at the minute as well. If there is any suggestions to help us keep our playoff spot, then let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions. But today we are going to be playing 3 games at the start of December. We've got an away game to Reading, which we're going to sim, and then we're going to play the 2 home games against Huddersfield and Bristol City. As you can see, a packed month. QPR, Blackpool, Barnsley, Preston again, and Cardiff in this month. So one of the busiest months of the year. We're going to break it down into a couple of episodes. So today, taking on the first 3, starting with a game against Reading away. Now, I don't like to sim away games, but these guys haven't had a good start to the season, so hopefully we can just do enough to get the result. We have done well in sim games at times, and it's a 2-0 win. Tosin Gahinde gave us the lead after 3 minutes. We have more possession, better chances. Looked like we dominated. Jefferson Lerma added a second. And good performances all round. Jakonski did well. Kahinde with an 8.7. Berahino and Pickering not too great, but Oakley Boob as well didn't have the best games. I'm guessing, did they come off the bench? Yeah, Stanley King and Jasper all had decent games. So the guys off the bench didn't get enough time, I'm guessing, to really have a huge impact. King didn't have a great game, only a 6.9. Either way, 3 points. Huddersfield 22nd in the league, another struggling side, but not really playing anyone too competitive at the top end of the table this month. So we should get good results. These guys play a 5 at the back. I'm just going to change things quickly for our starting lineup. It is going to be Jasper Hood coming in, as well as Uchida coming in at the back. Recent performances, I'm going to give Nicholas Hyde the start over Josh King, who didn't play too well that last game despite us not actually playing it. Kingy will make the bench though over Berahino. 2 home games then for us at the Flowserve Arena. Hopefully we can get 3 wins from 3 today, and after a shaky little bit of form, start to put that beyond us. We need today though to have a really good day out at home against Huddersfield, who haven't had the best start to their season. And that's a nice turn from Harrott, and that's a really poor finish from Harrott. It's going to be given away by Jakonski, straight back to Harrott, who just shanked a shot a minute ago. Squares it this time and over the bar by O'Brien. Thomas for Huddersfield. Gets it again. He's given it away. Jasper Hood with the interception. Up the line to Sylvester Jasper. Over the top to Nicholas Hyde. He stayed on sides here. Hyde goes across the box to Gahinde, who, well, 4 yards out, is not going to miss that. Tosin Gahinde, who scored our opening goal in the last game, has given us the lead again here. And he will sip the tea. Hogg plays the ball forward. Harrott, Ward. Now Thomas looks back into Ward, who will fire it into the top corner. 1-1, 30 minutes played. Ward, O'Brien. Ward again. Now Thomas. Ball behind Jasper Hood for Thomas. Back to Thomas. And now Thomas. Ball across. Ward. Good save. Jakonski at his near stick. Good wins up. O'Brien has it though. And Ward again. An easier save this time for a goalkeeper. Jefferson Lerma. Kahinde. Back to Lerma again. To the channel he'll go. From post is on here for Nicholas Hyde, who touches it but can't get it goalwards. Big chance for Nicholas Hyde, and usually he does a lot better than that. Good football. Ball knocked in. Maybe a little bit too much on it. Sylvester Jasper at the back post couldn't quite get there. Sessegnon. Inside to Jefferson Lerma. Now Nicholas Hyde. Albie Stanley looking for Sylvester Jasper, who tries to chip it over Nichols. Ball headed away. Lerma on the edge. Ball's gone flying up into space. Hyde's underneath it. Has your touch. Jonathan Hogg with a big winner though to get it away. Sessegnon in there, and again gets it to Albie Stanley, whose touch has let him down massively, and Hogg wins it back again for Huddersfield. Now Ward. Albie Stanley. fact, in behind there is Nicholas Hyde. Can he reach it? Hyde heads it goalwards, saved and cleared. Just behind underneath it. Luna, nice little touchdown from him. Ball in towards Josh King, and who's got to score, but he's put it wide. Luna, lovely little turn. That ball came to him. Luna attacks the byline, and still Jacob Luna puts it across, but nobody can touch it in. He's done Sessegnon with a turn. Tries to get him again. Sessegnon defends well. Sessegnon out to Oakley Booth. He's got fresh legs. Ball over the top for Nicholas Hyde. Is on. Is the flag going to stay down? It's a really nice run from Nicholas Hyde. Can he get this one put away? Hyde brings it down, chips it, but goalkeeper Nichols denies. We have had good chances this game to win it. Luna into the box. Josh King beats his man. Nice little turn. That could have been a penny if he was touched. It's still Josh King. Puts it across. And that's a pass by referee. Not going to be given. 5 minutes or so to play. We are still level with Huddersfield. Tackle in there. Uchida did well. Stanley. Pass will find Josh King. Oakley Booth looks in behind for Hyde. Hyde's come alive since Josh King's come onto the pitch. Can he finally put one away? Nicholas Hyde saved again by Nichols. Luna was across the box. Decided to go on his own. Nicholas Hyde just can't score. Nichols saves again, and it's a corner late on with 2 to play. Albie Stanley in swinger. Big men are up. Needs to be a good ball in. It's toward Josh King, who heads it goalwards, but Nichols can easily take that one. Bomb. Was he fouled? No, he wasn't. Hogg has it for Huddersfield. 2 added minutes, and a minute of that's already gone. Looking like we're going to drop points here against Huddersfield. Hopefully, we're going to at least pick one of them up, though. Huddersfield might win this late on. It's Thomas. Into the box he goes. Across it comes, and Huddersfield will win it. Aarons has scored with the last kick of the game, and it is defeat against Huddersfield. There is the full-time whistle. A game we should have won. Nicholas Hyde had multiple chances. He just couldn't score. Nicholas Hyde's came to us saying he's gutted about a result. Thanks for giving the game, but he really feels like the injury's behind him now. I mean, I hope that was an off game and the injury now truly is behind him, because his finishing was off there and he needs to be better if he wants to break this first team. Unfortunately, that was his chance coming back from injury, and he missed it. Bristol City up next. They're down in the league as well. Like I said, we're not really taking on anybody too high up the division today. Bomb is slightly tired, so Janvier will come in at centre-back for us. And after that result, we're going to have to change something. Luna did really well when he came on, so I'm going to give him the start at left mid. King will start this one. Kahinde did really well last game, so that will be the front 3. There is the lineups then. Hopefully a better result against Bristol. This turns into kind of a must-win game if we want to keep our playoff contention going. Can't be losing against the bottom-end teams. And back-to-back against bottom-end teams would be devastating for our push. Hopefully we can get the win today, though. We've just got to put our chances away. We could have been 4 or 5 goals to the good, I think, in that last one, but we've somehow come away with it with absolutely nothing. Collapsing at the end defensively there, Bristol City. Try and make us collapse defensively early on here, and we kind of are. What's going on here? Dowda turns. Gale shadowed him well, and Lerma was there. Or eventually comes to Janvier as the trio figured it out between them. Kahinde, nice turn. Ball forward. King too early towards Luna, and ball breaks down for us. Lyman into Williams. Bristol City, one of the lowest scoring sides in the division up until this point, so I feel like they may hit 3 or 4 against us today. We've got to be careful. Albie Stanley's driving that ball forward for Jacob Luna, though, and he will get there, and he's got the pace to stay away, and he will square it for Josh King, because we need goals right now. We are not taking any chances. Josh King makes it 1-0. Sometimes when it opens up like this, you've just got to do it. Keeper commits himself a little bit too much at that near post, and Josh King was in the right place. Stanley's ball into Lerma. Higgs in a little bit of room, come forward. Now Josh King moving this quickly. Kahinde, Lerma, Kahinde, good football off the ball from Kahinde, and away. Poor pass cut out by Janvier. Forward for Gahinde, round the corner for King. Ball pops back into Gahinde, and now here is Jacob Luna. Luna one-on-one. Gets blocked and bounces out to Bentley. Big chance for Luna. Moore punts the ball forward. Gale is up. Wins the header. Josh King underneath it can bring it down on his chest. And Josh King did well. Looking for Jacob Luna. Has he got the pace? Luna here. He hasn't. Moore just did an off. Keeper. Big touch. Josh King tries to block the clearance. Ball will pop away for Gahinde. Edge of the box. Tosin Gahinde beats his man. Still Tosin Gahinde. And can't find a way through. Maybe just tried a little bit too much. Janvier gets up and wins it. Edwards has it now for Bristol. Sessegnon turns on his man well. And we'll give it to Tosin Gahinde on the right-hand side. His ball is decent to find Lerma. Lerma finds Luna, who hits it goalwards well, but Bentley denies him. Really good hit from Luna. Nice little ball from Lerma, who brings it down with a lovely little touch. Layoff is good, and the shot central makes it easy for the keeper. Frankie Kent, fresh off the bench, and puts a ball forward towards Josh King. What a ball! King in behind, lifts it wide of the post. Should be two. Williams. Conway, pressured by a couple of men, and Goodwin gets a block in. 74th minute. Just feel like we need another goal. I don't want to concede another late one. Ball in. Uchita's there. Helps it out to Gale. Luna. Oh, just tried to touch it back, and he's found a red shirt. Eventually through to Jakonski. Jakonski with a whip out wide to Sessegnon. Into the channel for Gahinde. Gonna move a little bit quicker, trying to get on the attack here. Gahinde burst in behind, and ball across is easy for Luna, and it's a good save. Bentley made himself big and denies again a second. That ball is smashed away, but it's not going to be good enough. Sessegnon given away from Sessegnon. Palmer. Ball's on here. Big chance. Big chance. Goal for Vyman. Saw it coming all day. 1-1-6 to play. Palmer brings it away. Logan Hicks, are you going to be bothered about the ball? He's not. Vyman inside to Palmer. Back out to Vyman again. Bristol looking to win this now late on. 2 minutes added on. Frankie Kent brings it away for us. Kent, the ball through for Gahinde was on, but it's cut out. Pring, ball through's not going to be cut out. Conway wins it. If we just put our chances away again, the game's out of sight. Goalkeeper keeps them in it, and we lose it at the last minute. Wow, man. And the full-time whistle again will go. Last kick of the game again. And it's back-to-back defeats. The bottom of the table sides. Our form again is no good. And at the minute, I just cannot get a win. That's going to do it for this episode there, boys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.